Good evening everyone. I am Ikra Kolarkar from SYECE. Today I am going to present my topic Architecture of Linux. First we will see what is Linux. Linux is a Unix-like operating system that is widely used in servers, desktop, mobile devices and embedded systems. Its architecture is modular which makes it powerful, flexible and stable. The architecture of Linux is structured in a modular and layered manner. Each component plays a crucial role in managing system, resources, hardware and user applications. Understanding this architecture is essential for grasping how Linux functions as an operating system. Components. Like any operating system, Linux consists of software, computer programs, documentation, and hardware. The main components of Linux operating system are application, shell, kernel, hardware. This is the diagram of architecture of Linux. Components. First component is kernel. The Linux kernel is the core part of the Linux operating system and plays a critical role in system management. It acts as a bridge between the hardware and the user applications, managing hardware resources, system processes, and communication between different software components. The kernel is essential for assuring that the system runs smoothly, securely, and efficiently. Key components of the kernel are process management, memory management, device drivers, file system management, etc. For example, when a program wants to read a file, it uses the read system call. The kernel finds the file on disk, reads it, and gives it to the program. Different types of kernel: monolithic kernel, microkernel, exokernel, hybrid kernel. System library. System libraries are some predefined functions by using which any application, programs, or system utilities can access kernel's features. These libraries are the foundation upon which any software can be built. Some of the most common system libraries are GNUC library, libpthread, libdl dynamic linker, libm math library. GILBC. GNUC library is the most common library. Libraries abstract system calls so that programmers don't have to write low-level code. For example, a programmer can use printf to display output instead of dealing with the lower level write system call directly. Shell in Linux. Shell in Linux is a command line interface that provides user with an environment to interact with the operating system. It acts as a bridge between the user and the kernel, allowing the execution of commands, programs and scripts. Shells in Linux are an essential part of the user space and enables users to communicate with the system via system calls. Different types of shell. There are several types of shells available in Linux: Bourne shell, Bourne again shell, C shell, Korn shell, Z shell, TCH shell, that is enhanced version of the C shell, Fish shell, that is friendly interactive shell. Bash shell is most commonly used in the Linux. Hardware layer. Hardware layer of Linux is the lowest level of operating system track. It plays a vital role in managing all the hardware components. It includes device, drivers, kernel functions, memory management, CPU control, and input-output operations like keyboard, mouse, etc. This layer generalizes hard complexity by providing an interface for software by assuring proper functionality of all the components. For example, hardware. Linux doesn't access hardware directly. Instead, the kernel manages all hardware through drivers. Example, If you type a key on your keyboard, the hardware sends a signal. The kernel, through the keywords driver, interprets it and passes it to your application like terminal or text editor. Last is the system called system utility. System utilities are the command line tools that performs various tasks provided by the user to make system management and administration better. These utilities enables user to perform different tasks such as file management, system monitoring, network configuration, user management, etc. System utilities are the command line tools that performs various tasks provided by user to make system manage. These utilities enables us to perform different tasks. In the last, the Linux architecture is powerful, secure and modular. Each layer from the kernel to the user space has a specific role contributing to Linux flexibilities and widespread use. Whether you are using it to run a web server or your personal laptop, understanding this architecture helps you better appreciate what's going on under the hood. Thank you.